What is up, guys? It's your boy King Shibi, and welcome back to Single Gaming. Solo leveling Arise has dropped on this channel, and as a Clash of Clans players, I had to check it out. Is it worth the hype? Does it have the same grind and strategy that keeps us hooked, or is it just another flashy mobile PC game that will die in a few months? I spent a few hours testing the waters, and here's what I found. As you guys already know, I'm a huge fan of anime and stuff, reading mangas, watching animes. So I had to actually try this game out. And I did a little bit of a run through on my streams and stuff, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So I'm going to give you a run through of whatever's happening on my solo leveling account that we have here. So as you guys can see, we are Sung Jinwoo, the aura farming guy looking drippy as hell, wearing this suit and hanging out in the headquarters. So what is happening in this game? So this game is kind of similar to whatever is happening into the main anime or the manhwa, whatever you want to call it, because everything is a game in that anime as represented game. Because as you guys can see, I just started the game, so I have not unlocked everything, but I did a little bit of a story mode, episode 1 and stuff. If you guys haven't watched it, this is gonna be including some of the spoilers, so please close off this video, watch the anime, then you can come back to this video, or you can learn everything about the anime from this game itself, because the story has definitely gone above or beyond the anime parts, and the animations are absolutely amazing as well. As you guys can see, I'm currently an E rank hunter because I just started out the game. I'm currently level 23, but my other hunters are pretty much like level 5 and stuff. So as you guys can see, I have Sung Jinwoo, which kind of has stuff already. But when you start, you're pretty much the weakest hunter out there, and you're just starting out a story. Now I'm going to be visiting my story mode wherever it is. Here you go. As you guys can see, there's so much stuff. First of all, let's run over this stuff. There's story, there's Hunter's Archive, there's Encore missions which I haven't unlocked yet, then classic gate stuff which you already know exists in the animes as well. Defeat gates solo or with the team, and then get out, and then you send out your mining stuff. Pretty basic stuff. The gates pretty much explained in here. And then you have the instance dungeon, not unlocked, so I have no idea what's in it. And then we have the Jeju Island raid, which is currently an event going on this game, in which you get crazy deals of awards. Then you have some battlefield tries, power of destruction, and just modes and stuff which will make you stronger as far as you go into the game. There's a total of 100 levels, and there's definitely story. As you guys can see, chapter 1 starts with you currently dying from the anime stuff, which you guys probably see that weird monster which is like totally like 50 feet tall, shoots his high beam and stuff, and totally destroys you. That kind of stuff is happening in the chapter 1. Then you have some side chapter stuff as well, introducing some side characters, which is one of your friends, which is her, who used to be a healer. I'm not familiar with the names and stuff because as you guys already know, I forget names quite fast. So yeah, this one had like side character stuff. Also, I have not completed all the side chapters, but as you can see in the chapter 2, we are gaining our powers. We do a dungeon break and stuff, and in the chapter 3 we are about to fight Song Dong Suk something. This guy, as you guys can see, probably the brother of the S rank hunter that we probably kill. Spoiler by the way, if you guys are still watching, that things are gonna happen. So these all story is over here, and not only that, it goes beyond the stories of the Jeju Island stuff. As you guys can see, this was the battle that is happening at the moment currently in the anime. Last Saturday, you guys probably see these battles, S rank porter battles. I have not unlocked these yet, but for sure I'm going to be unlocking this soon. And as far as you go, you will be seeing some Jeju Island stuff. If you are a manhwa fan, you probably already know what's gonna happen. But this game has animated pretty much all of the good scenes, the fighting scenes, and it looks freakingly amazing. And even the side character stuff, the side chapter stuff, they unlock after you have done the main chapter. So here you might be able to be able to play the role of maybe like the assassin that you learn from. And then you have like, Chahe in over here, where you can learn some stuff about her as well. So the characters are more into the deep. So as you guys can see, I have unlocked a few of the characters which are likely my friends. So here you can see that some of them can be leveled up as well. So I have unlocked them a little bit. And you also can read their story as well. As you guys can see there, we have the Wu Jinchul, which is currently, can I say currently? I don't know. Which is currently the vice chairman. Is it the vice chairman? Is assistant of the chairman or whatever you want to call it. But in the future, he is indeed the chairman. That's why he's an SSR kind of deal. And he's also very, very strong. Yeah, this is the guy I have unlocked here. And then you also have this Li Juhei woman who is currently the healer, which was the healer on the first few episodes and was pretty nice woman. Then you have your brother Yu Jin Ho, also kind of cool guy. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. So let's run over some of the story stuff, so that you guys can have a little bit of fun. Or maybe we can start with the gates, but I would like to show you guys a little bit of a story. Let's start with the first few chapters. I don't want to spoil too much. I'll do the first chapter because I'm missing one of the achievements over here. So let's do that first. So here we have it, folks.
I'm ready.
Song Jinwoo enters one of the caves, which is...
Is this really Hapjeong Station?
Yeah, this was the Hapjeong Station where you fight the Naga guy to learn. The Blue Venom Fang guy, where you actually start getting your powers for the first time.
I see it all.
And you can do some crazy stuff in here as well, damaging the Naga. As you can see, that one shot, I'm too strong at the moment. I'm level 23, level 21 or something. So that's why I can easily defeat this guy. But like, when you're like not like too strong,
time for a counterattack.
It's gonna definitely take a little bit of time. And as you can see, in just few moves, I was easily able to defeat this guy. And then we meet some cutscenes and stuff where you like easily defeat this guy, which is super cool. Getting that rank A and also getting that final achievement as well. So yeah, the fighters are definitely gonna be much more fun when you're like low level, because that's just how it is. Even in the anime, you guys probably see that these fights are definitely much more fun when you're like in the early levels, but the later levels you're just literally aura farming these raids, just like I did. I was just yapping around. 2 attacks later, the Naga guy was pretty much dead. And in the chapter 2, I think we're also battling somebody else. So let's do that as well, run through over the chapter 2 as well. I think here we are going to be fighting one of the dungeon breaks that happened while as soon as we got out of that weird dungeon that we had, weird key dungeon that we had. So after that, you just defeat these guys, try to dodge them here and there. I'll try to do my mission. That's why I'm automatically trying to attack for some reason. I have no idea. Let's try to do an extreme evasion.
Time for a counterattack.
I'm not gonna defeat them because it's gonna be way too easy. As you already know, it's gonna be way too easy.
I see it all. Too slow.
There you go. Let's defeat them now because there we go. One guy is already dead. Now it's time to do our third extreme evasion and we are good. That's the only battle mission we need.
Time for a counterattack.
There you go. This guy is also dead. It just takes one shot. We're just too strong. And let me defeat the final boss guy in just a second as well to show you how actually strong we are. That's just our daggers, by the way. One dagger and he's dead. Now the final boss coming up from the dungeon break that happened. This guy is named, what's your name? Blue Spirit Golem. Yep. Now it's the team fight, and of course it's a team fight because we have a team of I don't know how many players we have in here. But this is a huge team, but it shouldn't take too long because we just wait this one. And there we go. We have a cutscene available. And there we have it. You guys always get the cutscene and stuff, but I have already completed this, so that's why I'm not getting any cutscenes or whatsoever. So like and also this game kind of is similar to the Genshin Impact. So if you guys are enjoying a little bit of a gacha stuff, This game also has that. I do love a little bit of a gacha, especially when you're a free-to-play player. So let's do a little bit of a gacha stuff. You know what? Before we do the gacha stuff, let's do a gate. Let's do a gate. We did a few A rank gates beforehand because you know I love playing this game, so I had to do it. But now that we are here and we don't have any of the gates available and have our mining team available, what we can do is rescan the area for some high level gates. Here you guys can see there's a B rank gate right here, in which you can just simply enter and then choose any of your team that you want. You can go for this. I'll remove this guy here to
Let's go.
because some of these, you know, first of all, there's a boss in here. There's a dungeon boss, of course. If you have watched the anime, you will know. And it is some elemented are recommended. As you guys can see, this boss has passives of somewhat air and stuff, and some of these hunters are weakened to those things. But at the moment, I'm way too strong, so I really don't need to worry about that. But like, yeah, going over the basic stuff, which I already know. I haven't found everything about this game just
Hunter,
yet.
please
But
hurry.
yeah,
This is an emergency.
it's the dungeons, the gates, it looks way too good. Here we are dealing with a dungeon gate with our team. But we don't really need a team, so we're just gonna solo it as usual. You know, things are attacking the gate, things are attacking
I'll
here, we
break
spawn
through with
in,
my own
and
strength.
let's just deal with it all. You know, all our farmers. We'll go within full speed. This is the first time I'm doing this kind of formation.
Wonder how many
You know,
levels
dealing with
this
bears
will
and stuff.
really help me grow. I'll shred you!
And bang, everything
This
is
is the
pretty
end.
much there with great animations. By the way, this game has great animations. Even though my PC is pretty much poo-poo, this game deals with it
the
really,
end.
really well.
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
I really don't see much problem until unless I'm like streaming and whatnot. Of course, then my PC cannot handle it too much. But yeah, that's just my PC being a little bit of poo-poo. But if you have a decent
This is
PC,
the
you
end.
should not have any problem.
You can't avoid me. I'll end this.
And there we have the final boss, and you should probably get into this guy here in just a few seconds. Should take too long, as usual. I'm way above S minus at the moment. We're just ranked E minus because we haven't taken the difficulty test. But as soon as we are not E minus, we will be able to destroy everything like this. And there we go, the boss is finally spawning. The alpha cave bear is here.
It's no use.
He's gonna attack us quite fast, so we have to be fast with it as well. And do not take too much damage. And by the way, this game has really good. I'm losing a little bit of FPS because because I'm trying to record this. Without the recording stuff, I would have been really easily
What
able to
play?
play.
You can't avoid me. Lightning blitz. This is the end.
And after defeating this guy,
Tearing through.
I should have my ultimate ready in just a few seconds.
I'll shred you.
There we go, our ultimate is
I'll
finally
cut
ready,
you in an
and I'll
instant.
cut you in an instant. And banger of a shot,
It's over.
doing 20% damage, or maybe more. That was way more than 20%. Finishing the guy in just one shot. That was the ultimate attack, by the way. Like, yeah, you might
It was a
probably
good
was not able to
fight.
see it because of the lag. Even I was not able to because of the lag. But like, if you have a decent PC, and I know for sure you guys do better than me, and you also get some crazy drops. Here you can see a fire or something. Then we have some armor. I have not yet been able to wear the armor because I have not progressed in the story just yet, but sooner I will be able to do that. And there we go, another ranked gate cleared without any problems. Then you can dispatch your mining team and they will complete your stuff. And there we have some stuff happening over here, some achievements, missions and things. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to show you the gacha system. The gacha system now, for sure. So if you guys go into draw stuff, here you can see that you're getting some legendary tickets here and there. I have pretty much used some of them, but don't worry about it, I have saved some as well. So here you guys can see, I would like to draw one first because I like to have it that way. Then you can just skip ahead and have a weapon or anything. Here are the rates. Rates are super crazy, by the way. 0.15% chance to get the stuff that you want, but the stuff that you don't want are gonna have high chance. The usual gacha system usually works like that. They want you to spend money on it, but don't worry about it, you don't actually have to spend money on it. So let's spin in 3, 2, What? Banger! And let's skip the animation to do stuff like this. And here you can see we are getting some weapons, some trainers. And if you already have those hunters or trainers, whatever you want to call them, if you already have those, you can use those to level up your already existing hunters. So as you guys can see, this weapon as well, if you already have this weapon, you can level it up above. That's certain limitations of that. Let's just say if this weapon can only go up to level 20. If you have a second one, you can take it to level 40, level 50, whatever you want to do it with. Then let's open another 10 and hopefully we can find something super flipping there. Oh, not bad. We got something new at least, and it's an epic stuff. So like, yeah, the gacha system is never usually good for you in the end. It's a little bit problematic as usual, but yeah, don't worry about it too much. It is what it is. Nobody can control whatever you want to control. But that's not all. The game itself gives you lots and lots of free stuff. I will leave the code in the description or even on the video right here, so you guys can also claim this stuff. So here you guys can see I can choose my super rare weapons out here. So as soon as you use it, you can choose one of the plum swords or whatever you want to claim. I already have this weapon. I can definitely level it up more, but I would like some other weapons as well, just for the secondary weapon. So that's why I'm gonna choose the plum sword, which is kinda the most coolest sword out there. So let's confirm, and we have finally gotten an SSR plum flipping sword, and the animation to roll this out is just way too great. There we go, boys. And as you guys saw that if you click, there's a 5-star thingy happening. That's the stuff that you need duplicates for. You need to level it up. It's already level 20, that the one I own, but for the stars I need to have duplicates of that. But don't worry about it, I already have one of these crates, which I will leave the codes as usual. I will leave the codes for you, and you can claim whatever sword you want to claim. I would suggest to claim either the plum sword or this what's the name of this one? I forgot. Yeah, Demon King's daggers. If you want these two, these are the two best swords out there. And if you're going for the serpent weapon selection chest, you can definitely go for the one that has the most amount of damage, because damage is what counts in this game. As you guys can see my own Sung Jin Woo stats, I have pretty much put everything into the strength. I was kind of trying to put it into vitality and agility, but then I figured out I really don't need that, and I don't have any summons as of now, so I really don't need to put it into intelligence either. Perception on the other hand is pretty high already, so that's why I didn't put in too much. So like, yeah, this was all the run through that you needed to know about this game. I would definitely make more and more content on this. So if you enjoy solo leveling and the solo leveling stuff, I would do chapter wise stuff, you know, so that you guys can have fun, mostly on a frequently recent basis, because this game is way too fun, and I do play it on a daily basis, and I also stream it. So if you guys want to tune it on those streams, go into my description, go into my Twitch link, follow my Twitch account, my YouTube subscription, do that, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, good night, bye bye, peace.